You know it's gonna be a good story when they say, so boom. So boom. Ask Reddit, what is something your teacher did in school that you're still salty about? Story 4. My English teacher would give me 50% of every essay because she didn't want to read it and it was going off of reputation. So I decided to try really hard on all my essays for one semester and see if I could get better. I enlisted the help of my much smarter older sister to help me write all of my essays. She was a girl who had received 99% in this teacher's class in the past. Well, I still got 50 on every essay. So the last essay of the semester, we worked long and hard on it, and my sister was sure we'd get a better mark. I still got a 50%. So my mom and sister went to the school and sat down with the teacher and the principal and had it out with this teacher. She maintained that I was a 50% essay writer. On the English final, I got an 80% with a blind marking. Expletive you, Mrs. McDonald. You are a lazy expletive. Something I'm realizing while reading these stories is how much this affects students beyond the situation. This sticks with people in their adulthood. This person could have been the next amazing writer, but Mrs. McDonald didn't even try. The bad teachers are always the ones who they remember most, not because they were effective, but because they hurt students in a way that those students will never forget. This puts a bad mark on education. So when you think teachers, the bad experiences and teachers are the ones that come to mind first. Here's the sad reality. Most teachers became teachers based on how those teachers modeled education. If they saw a teacher teach them one certain way, chances are they're going to use that method when they teach because that's the method that they're familiar with the best. The era of busy work is over. It's been gone for the last 10 years. However, there are a lot of teachers who still think that busy work is a thing. Mrs. McDonald is one of those teachers. One of my teacher pet peeves is if I assign something, I've got to grade it. Do not assign an essay if you're not going to take the time to actually give meaningful feedback and grade it. In the end, your students will know, and it will stick with them. And umpteen years later, they will call you out for being lazy. Don't be like Mrs. McDonald. Actually read, grade, and give feedback to your essays. So boom.